It's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I don't want winners. I want people that want to win.
Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome in to the Playcall Sheet on a Monday. It is great to be back after a nice holiday. I'm Dale. We got Jake in the building. Jake, what's going on, bro? I don't have Jake in the building. Ha! Jake in the building now.
I was sitting there. I thought I was getting swerved. I'm like, wait, is he about to say I guess he's not going to say nothing. I'm like, hey, hold on, wait, Dale, I'm here.
Oh,
how's your Thanksgiving, bro?
I'm doing multiple things at one time. That's all. That's all it is, bro. I'm doing good, man. Just watching this game, and we are watching the Monday Night Football game. The Patriots are up 3-0 over the New York Giants.
10-3.
And what?
They just returned a punt. Let's go.
Damn it, Jake.
94-yard punt return. Let's go.
You kidding me, man? What's going on, Coach?
What's the damn deal, Dale?
Oh,
No,
man.
you feeling good today. Y'all not homeless no more.
Listen, we are LSU, Coach. Okay. Oh my God! Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Oh my gosh.
Right. That was nifty. I thought he stepped out of bounds for a minute. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but he stayed in.
94-yard punt return. Marcus Jones. That is a hell of a way to start this thing off, man. What's going on, Bobby?
Fantastic. Did you Dale, did you happen to see the video of those sorry ass Ole Miss fans booing and cussing at Lane Kiffin as he was leaving, and then he was welcomed with open arms in LSU?
Oh yeah. It was amazing. It means more in the SEC. That's the deal. That's what it is. All right, we love you today. All right, you lose 14 games. Guess what? We ain't gonna love you no more.
All right, I won't derail. I won't bring up nothing. I'll follow the script. Let's go. What are we talking about?
Chill Will is in the building. What's going on, Will?
Not much, man.
All right,
Patriots
well,
putting up numbers already. Let's go.
that's what we done. We starting off with the Monday Night Football, Giants versus Patriots, and the Patriots update. You guys are up 10-0. Give me your feelings. Give me your thoughts.
Let's go. Easy win. Easy win. This is a bad team we're playing against. But
It's a bad team.
Yep.
I'm glad.
Teams.
I'm glad Will had that feeling, because I had messaged Munger today and said, I don't know why, but I'm sniffing upset. I don't know why.
Well,
Jackson Dart was back, and the defense over in New York really isn't that bad. They got a bunch of young guys on that line. That's going to give this line that we have, who has two backups,
sounds
in
good.
trouble.
They suck. They're 2-10.
Thank you.
They are 2-10. They do suck, but we suck in the red zone, so it always makes it a little scary. But when our special teams is doing this, I don't know what I'm worrying about.
I mean, Listen, you scored 3 points. 3 points, still points on the board.
Yeah.
You coaches that want to go for it every freaking time on 4th down. Kiffin, talking to you. Sometimes you got to kick it. Get these points. Okay?
I hope he doesn't kick a single field goal his entire time on your team. That's what I hope.
Oh, my gosh.
Hope he goes for every 4th and 4.
These new age coaches, bro. That'll make you sick.
Math.
Yes, Matt says get more points than the other team.
Matt says you're likely to make this instead of just kicking it.
That's what you got to do. Make more points than the other team.
Terrible.
Win. All right, but yeah, you guys finished with the Patriots update?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good too.
What talk about?
I mean, I get it.
We
Y'all
gonna win
playing
this game.
Yeah, I feel you. Cool. All right, let's start off with the play of the week. Let's look at the one in college here. This is the quarterback from Mississippi State. When he had my hopes up, thinking he was going to beat Ole Miss, and yeah, that didn't happen. So, but shout out to him for that play. Good play.
I need one of these hoodies. These Patriots hoodies with just the Patriot on the front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are
Guy
crisp.
name.
I was looking for some Cyber Monday deals on. I'm not even gonna lie.
That guy named Pat the Patriot.
Yeah, it's Pat the Patriot.
Okay, yeah, good. Like it.
Did Jake know that?
Probably not.
Yes, I did.
Right?
Stop that.
All right. And our NFL play of the week, it is Trayvon Burks.
Yeah, that fucking corpse.
Touchdown. That was nuts on Sunday Night Football.
It's the ghost of Traylon Burks making a play.
All right. How you like
What's up, too?
What's going on, too?
This is the basketball show?
Yes, sir.
You got the wrong location.
No, we don't.
It's down the hall.
Down the hall.
You are with it.
Studio
Right.
B.
But yeah, we're just talking about the play of the week here. Trayvon Burks with the one-hand touchdown on Sunday Night Football.
First touchdown of his career, too.
Yeah.
That's dope in itself. Kid's had a strange start to his career. Let's
Funny
see
way to say whack.
Commanders.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, my brothers.
We're going to be
Hey, sis.
so I
Hey
see
there.
we got Jake on commentary tonight for the
Oh my God.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
It's the second time we done hit him hard. They're mad as hell right now.
Well, he was still in bounds. I don't get the issue.
Oh,
Slide if you don't want to get hit.
we need to make
You
a
got
commercial.
jacked up.
I didn't know this.
What?
To make a commercial for this. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to STWF for free, and you can give us some of Amazon's money.
Yes.
We
need
would like
some
some of Amazon's money, please.
We may be spread too thin.
I'm not in the club of buy Amazon items every week, but yes, please.
I mean,
we want some of that Amazon money.
It doesn't cost you anything, and we get some money. You know, give us Amazon's money, please. Thank you. Yes, we need to pay Kiffin. Okay.
Desperately need Kiffin money.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. So we can give Amazon more money to buy more stuff. Okay. All right. Let's talk about some news and rumors in the NFL. They had a nice little kind of fight on the sideline there in their Monday night. It was interesting. Get it
That
on.
big man, they got lit up.
Yeah. Myles Garrett has 14 sacks this season. And it has him like 4 shy of the single season record. So he's gonna hit this stuff. He's got like 4 games left, 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
What?
It's not 4. The record is 22.5. Might be
He
4
has
for the
19.
team record.
Might just right here.
He has 19.
Oh, he's at 19.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That, yeah,
There we
he is
go.
fourth-way, and he will get it. That's 11.
We'll say,
He
oh,
said he had. What he said he had 14. I'm like, yeah, he's not gonna make it. 808.
I was gonna correct him. I was gonna correct him anyway. On that.
All right.
I'm like, he had way more than that. We talked about this probably a few weeks ago when he was probably past 14.
He's at 19. Yeah, he's gonna get that like next week.
Okay, but yeah, so he's definitely gonna shatter that record. It's gonna be a good success for him for sure. But I don't want to hear this crap about him being wasted and all this kind of crap. I don't want to hear that.
He's being wasted.
I don't want to hear it.
He's being wasted.
Yeah, you know the team he's on, they're wasted. But in terms of his ability in playing this year, man, shout out to, obviously he got the bread this year too. But overall, man, some people get their bread and that's it. He's getting his bread and remaining a force on that side of the football for this football team. If only they had a great offense, he'll be in the playoffs.
Offense.
He earning everything.
He's earning everything. Absolutely, there. I agree with that. This man's earning everything he's ever gotten, everything he's gonna get in life, and he's the first ballot. Maybe not a first call, depending on how Rudolph's.
No, he's first
ballot.
Yeah, first ballot. First ballot. Somebody don't say he's taking out the league, man, for hitting that man. I'm not saying he deserved that, but hey, listen.
They gonna make him first ballot just because his poor ass was stuck in Cleveland. They gonna make sure he did it.
Who's head coach there next year?
Yeah. Coach, somebody's gone.
Coach Prime.
Because I'm looking at it like this.
He's such a good coach. Why not?
That's a bad team. That's a bad team.
Yeah.
But they've got some good bones on their roster.
Mostly just him.
Nah, that defense is pretty good.
Defense,
they got some players.
They got that rookie from UCLA at linebacker, and they're already saying they're probably going to take another linebacker in this coming up draft. They got Judkins toting the rock back there. They don't utilize enough.
I like Judd. Well, they just keep throwing him in Wildcat.
This coaching cycle and all this stuff right now is so crazy that I can't even pinpoint on who the coach will be, because he could come from 50 different ways right now. They can go so many different ways because they need to go somewhere else. So this is not kind of as easy as we may seem, or if somebody thinks it's easier to pick a potential head coach soon for them, go ahead. But I just don't see any pinpoint. I only see a top 3 of guys.
His job got Mike McCarthy written all over it.
I was going to think Mike McCarthy, but that's just me and my eyes. But
they already got a defense. He's offense.
In terms of experience and all that stuff, in terms of if you want your team to go from 3 or 4 wins to 12, Mike McCarthy will be the answer. Recycle Dale, yes. I don't want to recycle Dale. I'm trying to, and I don't seem harsh. I do recycle my plastic and all that, bottles and all that. But in this case, I don't want to recycle a coach. I don't want to recycle coach.
Colin Kiffin.
I got something for you.
What?
I want to say it's either going to be Joe Brady.
Yeah.
Or Chris Shula. He's going to bring some hot young offensive assistant with him.
Chris Shula.
Yep.
The guru. Got a quarterback
Who
guru.
you play for?
He is the current defensive coordinator for the Rams.
Oh my God, Booty got a catch.
And he's only 39.
Okay.
Dale, I'm on commentary tonight.
Listen.
No, you're specifically not.
Two Guardy gave me the job. I'm commentary. I just got to wait 10 seconds.
I don't give a shit who gave you the job. If you're ahead of me, you're not commentary.
Did you hear me? I said I got to wait 10 seconds.
I didn't give nobody a job. I asked a question. I said, so this is who's doing commentary tonight?
Yeah, I just gotta wait 10, 15 seconds before.
That's giving the job in Jake's brain. He's just same way he got the villain name.
No, that was given to me, and I got proof and backing.
The Vikings have waived Adam Thielen to let him find a bigger role and this is his last season, as he announced he is going to be retiring at the conclusion of the season.
Why
Does he
niggas
go back to
retiring
Carolina?
as a Viking?
Does he go back to Carolina?
How
No.
That's funny. McCarthy ruined his retirement. He wanted to come back to Minnesota and retire. Like McCarthy blew it. He gotta go somewhere else.
Well,
What about New England?
According to Dan Canellis, he said as of a few days ago he's still on the Vikings, but he's not. So in a few days, come back to him about it. I mean, so the Panthers could be a potential eye for him.
He's marching down the field right now. What do we need him for?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of teams that potentially could use him.
I'm talking to Dale.
In regards to playoff services. Maybe how's Ted Johnson doing on the Buccaneers?
He cooled off a little bit.
I can see the Buccaneers probably using his services. You got Garwin back, Baker, he's gonna continue to play with the injury. You got Bucky back. Maybe use some insurance at the wide receiver position. Maybe that's a team in terms of the playoff structure. Yeah. Pittsburgh.
Like coach's suggestion. He should go back to the Panthers.
No, yeah, the Panthers talk is
Pittsburgh's
definitely up in regards to that right now. The coach said that they would take him back.
Big bad booty, TD. How you like that, Dale? You happy?
Whatever, call him Big Bad Booty again.
Big Bad Booty asked me, is he happy?
Finally, man, you could get this man some work, bro.
I mean, Dale,
man, it's a beast.
It's the Giants they're playing, so I mean,
man, it's a beast, man. Now next weekend he ain't gonna have no targets, bro.
You know that.
Man gonna be out there running wind sprints.
Allegedly. You know how it is. Whoever's open gets the ball. You got to get open.
Yeah, bro. I hate.
Got to get open.
I swear.
Run the routes, get the open.
They're terrible for fantasy. Terrible.
Nobody told you to pick him up. Nobody told you to pick him up. That was a terrible move.
Raheem Morris.
I mean, to be fair, Stephon Diggs has done well for me in fantasy this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even guy. He's gonna get his number. And that's the thing though. You don't need if you're getting a rock out of a simply clip or you're getting those yards in fantasy, if you just hit your average, you're pretty good. Now if your wide receiver gets hurt, that's different. But if he's starting and he gets his average, then you're pretty much happy with that.
Upset was crazy.
Well, let's talk about this upset since y'all brought up the Panthers. The Panthers shocked the Los Angeles Rams 31-28. Couldn't freaking believe that. Forcing 3 turnovers from Matthew Stafford. Did this cool down the MVP buzz after a game like this? I don't know. We'll see coming up.
Yes.
It's cool.
Coming
it's
up in the eye.
Definitely cooled it down a bit because now you're gonna think. I mean, the Rams were probably one of the hardest teams in the league. They got cooled down yesterday, so overall, it just feels like everything's a cool down. Now you see where they go from here. You learn from losses, but you don't want to lose. So let's see what Los Angeles does. In terms of the Panthers, when we think they're probably just done for the season, they continue to surprise us, at least me. And it was a good showing from Bryce Young again yesterday. And overall, from the team, it was a great showing. Both of their running backs were able to produce. And if you make the playoffs, you want one. Maybe Bryce is not that QB type of guy, but you definitely want some running backs that can kind of pound the ball. You know what I'm saying? And they both can catch the ball off the backfield. And you got some young studs, man. I mean, they may not be there yet this year, but they're developing. And it's a good win for the Panthers. Games go from $1.16 now to
playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that.
Division.
Yeah, they are. I was talking to Will about it, I don't know how long ago, and I was like, the Panthers might actually trip their way into the playoffs. It looks like it's happening again. And on the side of the Rams, I can't point out one thing that says this is why they lost. This was a whole team loss. Stafford fumbles the ball when they're in field goal range to tie it up, send it into overtime, possibly win. The defense looked like it had some holes in it for once, which is rare from their defense. Devontae Adams was the only one that looked like he showed up for work. So, I mean, yeah, they lost. Panthers showed that they can be strong, but again, it's the consistency problem with them. We'll see how cookie crumbles the rest of the season.
Interesting fact in regards to the Panthers. I'm hearing in years that Ohio State has won the title, the Panthers have, I believe, made the playoffs and or won the Super Bowl. So I guess playoffs maybe hopefully a great sign for Carolina fans. Super Bowl, I don't know. But
Did they make it last year?
In the South, they're close to
They
the
did
South.
not.
They did not. That ain't got nothing to do about nothing.
They also have never won a Super Bowl either.
Oh no, I heard this. I heard this fact from a podcast today, guys in Carolina, and something regards to Ohio State. So you have to look it up.
It must be besides last year.
What about 2002, 2004?
Yeah,
something in regards to that. So you may want to look that up. Maybe some vital truth to that.
The updated MVP odds.
It's Drake's to 1
Caleb Williams.
Hold on. We got a whole segment for this. Hold on. But yes, that was a great upset for sure. Next up, getting into week 13, let's talk about what happened on Turkey Day. And you can't talk Turkey Day without talking about the Cowboys. And let's get a Cowboys update. This is sponsored by the OT Star Talk. The Cowboys win versus the Chiefs 31-28. Dak Prescott rebounding from an early interception. He had a 320-yard game, 2 touchdowns, no sack, but he outdueled Mahomes. Mahomes did have 4 touchdowns, but still he came down, did his thing late. And undrafted running back Malik Davis, 43-yard touchdown run. Where did he come from, Coach?
He actually, a lot of people forgot, he actually was the guy that was primarily beating out Rico Dowdle for playing time over the last couple of years. But neither one can actually stay healthy. So I was surprised, but not surprised if that makes sense.
Okay.
Came through on a fabulous day, Turkey Day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
When the food's warm and hot. Oh, man. Cowboys update. What Kobe said? Job's not finished. But it was a good win on Thanksgiving. It was good for me to eat good food and not have to throw my TV, my food, anything. Shout out to the guys. They keep creating some momentum, creating a kind of a nucleus. And one thing I haven't seen in some time,
What up, Mizu?
it's just continuity between the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you usually have a problem. They say people ain't even really talk about Jerry like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like chill. Jerry's kind of just like, I mean, if you're in Dallas, he's putting himself on the airways. But we ain't hearing Jerry, you know what I'm saying, according to us here. Keep playing, keep continuing to stride. As weeks go and we keep winning, we can make it interesting. We just have to be on Sundays prepared as a team just to go out there and win. And that's all I got to say with my boys, man. Overall effort was great. We beat Patty Mahomes and them. We know that teams are beating them this year. So they know there's a blueprint to beat them. And we didn't vouch after that Dak interception. I was ready to say, man, turn the TV off. But, they got back into form. And I'm loving this right now.
How long we been talking Cowboys? Ain't nobody said George Pickens' name yet. Why?
George Pickens. This is why we don't got to say George Pickens' name, because his name's been coming up forever. I mean, he's been balling. CD finally, developed the game. Guys, overall, you already know how I feel about the offense. And I've been feeling about the offense for years. And we got some improvement now. And nobody can really mess with us, man, offensively. It's about the defensively. And if our defense can continue to just play the way we're playing, even if it's mediocre, we gonna be hard to stop. So I'm happy with what's going on right now. I'm not gonna be all the way in because you know how this story goes sometimes, mostly all the time. I just hope for a reverse in life. So hopefully we get that.
Okay. You got anything else, Coach?
Yeah. So I text Toot the other night after that game, and I believe I said we finna win this division.
Yeah.
The Eagles have a crack in them. Everybody tried to blow it off when we started hearing the rumblings and the rumblings of AJ Brown causing grief and stuff. He just being AJ. No. It's so bad now. Some people I talk to, they're like, T.O.'s probably would be shaking his head right now. Team chemistry goes a long way, and that's what the Cowboys have right now. A lot of it, I was one of the ones. I was ready to fire Eberflus, but I didn't give the man a fair chance. He's got a healthy defense now. Got improvements on defense, and he's got a healthy defense with playmakers on it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Just having somebody in the trenches, somebody at the second level, can significantly improve that secondary like it has. Secondary still got some chinks in them, but they got reinforcements coming. They got I heard a couple of experts today from excerpts today from Diggs. It seemed like he ready to come back and play nice with others. But it's no guarantee that he's gonna come back and have his spot. He's gonna earn it back. Also, Carson is coming back, who was he was solid last year until he got hurt. But got the reinforcements coming. Again, Eagles going to crash and burn. I'll say this, and this is not Cowboy Homer talk. Present day right now, obviously, any given Sunday, present right now, anybody the Cowboys play is going to be a hard out. They can run. They can kill you with the passing game. Dak's playing out of his mind right now. And his defense is, I think we all said and agreed, they just get to the middle of the pack. This would be a dangerous team. And that defense is trending that direction.
I like.
And enough with the talk, Cowboys fans, about who the wide receiver one is. We don't give a damn. Both wide receivers.
Yeah, we don't care if it's over. It's Pickens.
I'm just happy that we got a core. I'm happy that we got a core of guys that's like, oh, well, we can go to him. We can go to him, and it smiles. It's not like, shit, we hope he come in this week and play and pop up, man. So, Cowboys
the best thing about what's going on is the Cowboys are fun to watch again. Fun to watch.
They are, because you feel like they got some explosive plays. Turbin, get your together. But wide receiver 3, Flournoy. I think he's got it solidified now.
Okay.
This motherfucker just scored.
And shout out to Shotty, the coach we didn't know we needed. Big up from the last ever coaches we've had.
Jerry's still out though. We'll see.
And you know the crazy thing about it is maybe it's just Jerry being Jerry and the entertainment cameras. He knows to tell the people he's the director where to put the cameras at. You're seeing in losses, you're seeing a lot of Schottenheimer, and wins, you're seeing a lot of them just in the locker room, the presence. I haven't seen that with any other Cowboys coach. I've seen attention. Bill Parcells, maybe because he already had, his slight light in the media in terms of like being a good coach and all that. But any other coach I've seen coach on the Cowboys, absolutely not. And it's great to see him just motivated and positive, stay positive after losses, knowing that Jerry can at any time spin, So just continue to be you, Schottenheimer. Be you. Hopefully you can continue to be you.
I do like how, that you mentioned that part of it. I do like how when it comes to him, his assistant coaches, the front office, they all seem to be preaching the same message. Competition at every position and accountability to one another, which we haven't heard that since the 90s. Not saying that's where they headed, but from a coach to be able to come in and put his stamp on that team, as far as, probably go back to Parcells, the last head coach, that you knew that this was his team that he had constructed. But Derek, should I dare say, man, Jerry might be in the running. I say he's gonna win it for Executive of the Year. They made some bold and great moves. They essentially stole Pickens.
King's ransom.
They traded away their franchise defender, and everybody thought it was going to implode. And somehow, to be honest, presently constructed to what it was beginning of the season, it's a better defense now. Clowney's even out there flashing. The BC rookie is showing he's looking like a great Demarcus Lawrence replacement. They too deep across the front line, and even Wilson, which everybody laughed at that trade, he's showing his value out there. And ESPN, you get the middle finger. You gave us an F for that Williamson trade.
Yeah, that's why we don't watch.
I do think all of this could have happened with Micah still as a Cowboy, though.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No,
Kenny Clark.
No Kenny Clark.
You're right in the sense.
Kenny's all right. He's not Micah Parsons.
You're right in the sense, but I think honestly, like Jerry's probably the only Micah and Jerry, two top guys on our team that was in the media. Mike is gone. We know Jerry's always going to be there. I think all these plays here, they're not really in the media hype like that. People talk about them on TV because, they doing their thing. But it's not that outreach. I feel like when you hit that and then you're matching Jerry, in a sense, that Parsons was kind of doing, it's not good for his business, Jerry says. So I think, we could have been at the same win total or maybe a win or two more. And that's great. 2 wins more is dope. But at the same time, man, hey, my owner, I'm going to call my owner because I've been calling him that for a long time. Me and Jerry haven't talked in a long time, but I was on the jet the last time. It was all good. It's things he's going to do that's going to upset people. But, hey, I stay a fan, man. I'm going to stay a fan. We ain't going to throw tomatoes and carrots at you yet.
Kenny Clark, so far this year, he is 13th in sacks from the D lineman position. He's 13th in sacks, 5th in hurries, 9th in pressures.
Mike is on the way to have his best sack season yet.
That's Micah. I'm talking about from the interior point of it. Micah when he was getting sacks, but we got ran on.
He's also been really good against the run with them. It might have just been, who knows? But I think this still could have happened.
It's still okay. But the fact that it's still it's always gonna be Micah because we're not gonna sit here and disrespect him. One thing we're not gonna do is say that this guy was a hell of a player. But I think as this grows, it's gonna kind of keep flipping cards. One side gonna feel like, oh snap, well they shouldn't have done this, and then one side of the car sometimes gonna be like, hey, shit, I probably should have done it. So, hey man, we won't see this until another 2, potentially 3 years down the road. But shout out to Micah doing this thing in Green Bay.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the rest of Week 13. Back to Turkey Day, the Cincinnati Bengals stunned the Baltimore Ravens, and they won the game, and it was 32-14. The return of Joe Burrow. What you guys think about that game, man?
I think this whole week sucked.
We all did bad.
I got 9 wrong out the gate, just
I got the first 3 wrong. Yeah, it was awful. First 3 wrong.
This game right here for Joey. Great game to come back in the situation that he was comfortable with playing the Ravens. We've seen Cincinnati games in recent times, and those are some shootouts most of the time. But in this case, Joey said we need to push because he's feeling a push for the playoffs, and they was able to get a win on Thanksgiving. The Baltimore Ravens, for them right now, after that win streak, to get shot in the foot like this, you don't want to, because then you have the media rambling like, "Are you for real?" I still think the Ravens are going to win this division, but overall, just letting the Bengals continue to have life is an NFL storyline that happens yearly. This is like tapped in. that the fact that in this division right now, they still have a ransom chance to win the division, but I don't think they are. The Ravens should be able to straighten themselves out a little bit and win up.
It's just crazy that the AFC North is as close as it is because of injuries, bad coaching, and awful play. I mean, it's just it could be better, it could be worse, but nonetheless, and everything's right about it because the Bengals still do have a fighting chance. It's a crazy. Even the Browns do. I think they said the Browns had a fighting chance still. But no, it was a good game. It just goes to show how much of a factor Joe Burrow plays into a game of the Bengals for them by themselves. But I will say, by noticing and watching, Lamar is still visibly, physically, and obviously injured. And I mean, Will said it best. There's no way a defensive lineman should be able to chase down Lamar Jackson, and it happened multiple times during that game. It's time for John Harbaugh to go. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, both of them quarterbacks shouldn't have been playing that day. For what?
First round exit?
Huh?
You said Burrow or Lamar shouldn't have been playing?
Yeah, Burrow or Lamar. I don't know why none of them played. These coaches are crazy. Coaches coaching for their life right now.
But the thing is, too, I mean, I'm stuck in Cincinnati, so I'm stuck hearing this stuff. Yeah, I don't think Joe Burrow cared what the coaches were going to say.
Look, that coach coaching for his life for real.
That's what I'm saying. He really is. He's gone.
And Burrow's words verbatim were, I don't see a reason why I shouldn't play if I'm not physically able to play. I'm going to play if I don't care what our record is.
That's cute and all, but if the call comes from upstairs, the motherfucker's watching football.
Yeah, I just think what's continuing to happen. I mean, y'all heard. This is it's the money. So I just think both instances, but the coach, the guy that's in the middle, has to go to the media and say this stuff. So this is where he's at. But I think up top in Joe Burrow is like, we want him to play. I think the coach, honestly, in his mind is just like, I don't want him to get hurt on my watch because then y'all gonna blame it on me. When the top in Joe Burrow want to play, and I continue to say this about Cincinnati fans. This guy, at some point, is going to be an injury that you're sitting here like, damn. But if you got a chance, like they think they do, as an organization, to win the North, of course they're going to bring this man back. And the Joe Burrow, the competitor, wants to play. Yeah, you know, $1 million man, you going to play. It's crazy.
And the thing is, if you look at the last 5 games, they're all very winnable games. Joe Burrow is 2-0 against Josh Allen. Lamar's not going to be any healthier in 2 weeks. It's the Browns, the Dolphins, and I'm forgetting the other team, but they're all winnable games. It's crazy. They really could go 5-0 in these last games and possibly win that division still. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying it's a very high possibility.
Hey, the NFL's been wild this year, Jake. And one thing I'm not gonna argue with you about is that any given Sunday, any team can go out there and win. And if you get in the playoffs, it's 0-0. Straight up.
Yeah. The Bears surged to the NFC's top spot. They beat the Eagles, and that score 24-15. Coach, you talked about the defending champions showing, the holes in the armor and everything like that. What's your thoughts on this game?
They continue to lead to the delightful dysfunction and demise of the Eagles. The Bears, I was a little bit curious. We talked about coming into the season that the Bears needed to work on getting the offensive line solidified. It looked like they're trending in the right direction, but I did not expect what we saw Friday. I believe, didn't they run for like 267 yards Friday?
Each running back ran over 100 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. From
against that front. Yeah.
On the defensive line that a lot of people considered the best in the league. But we mentioned it last week. I saw that rookie manhandling Carter. I mean, I went back and looked at that, some of the all 22 stuff, beat him down. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's different scheme, but Fangio he returned, so it's the same scheme that's going on. Maybe they just got Super Bowl hangover or something.
They were able to run for 281 rushing yards against the Eagles. Hell of a performance from Kyle McGonigal and Swift. They was out there doing it in Thanksgiving game. Run the rock, run the damn ball, and that's exactly what happens. And that's kind of how you can make Khalid Baby look way better every week. And if you got those two, first off, they got to be healthy, especially Swift. Got to be healthy. If they can sustain this, like I said, running backs are going to be good to have. This COVID is up and coming postseason, So if you have them, you may have some type of advantage. For the Bears, the Bears are first, man, in the NFC, man. Shout out to them, man.
It's almost like you can't
in the world can even imagine this. It's real.
It's almost like you can't give a guy a ball that many times and expect him to be good the next year.
Yeah.
Called that when they were doing it. Like, hey, this is cool and all. Get you a ring. That's what's up. But the guy's going to not be the same next year. That's how it happens with every 2,000-yard rusher. The next year, not the same.
And that's a good lead in, Will. I was about to ask you, because I know you're a big proponent of Barkley. What do you think is going on with him this year?
I think he got the ball for 500 yards from scrimmage or something like that. Like, yeah. I think
he's still tired.
Bounce back from that.
Did you expect for them to miss Kellen Moore this much?
Miss who?
Kellen Moore, the offense coordinator.
I don't think that's what the problem is. No, I just think I kept telling people the more tape people get. Look, when they added Barkley, that was a wrinkle added to this team that was like devastating for everyone trying to defend them because they already had a blueprint on them. But you got two good receivers out there, then you add possibly the best or most talented back in the league. Yes, that's a wrinkle that's going to be tough for teams to adjust to. Once they got film, Hurts's deficiencies would show.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing now. Hurts is
shout out to the Eagle fan that challenged me at the beginning of the year. They got pissed because I didn't have him in my top 5. What he's showing now, but Will just mentioned his deficiencies. He had his deep ball. It floats too much in the air. It's in play for everybody. And I've got issues with his accuracy.
Mm-hmm. And he just can't. I don't think people see the numbers they put up last year and the numbers that they can put up. And all they see is just, look, touchdowns. And I get that. What people don't see is how limited they are with him at quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for them to see, like, even the corpse of Aaron Rodgers right now in that system would be losing his mind because they block well and they have all different talent everywhere. He can make every throw. He knows the read. Hurts is you're limited with what you got. Yeah, he's over there taking his head.
That's a lot coming from that guy.
Yeah. You would take the corpse of Aaron Rodgers right now.
Yeah.
Over Shuck.
I watched that crap. No.
Over shucking and jiving over there.
No. I'll shuck and jive all day compared to that fool. Woo. I started him in fantasy. I don't want none of that.
That's because you're already out. You're in off-season mode. You've already been eliminated.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is true. But
done. Mathematically gone out of the worst division in the league. How are you mathematically gone in the worst division in the league?
That ain't what I mean, though. That ain't what I mean, though.
Okay.
I'm talking about just quarterback play. That's what I'm talking about. That his quarterback play is terrible. But we'll get to that when we get to the quarterbacks. Talk about quarterbacks for sure. The Packers sweep the Lions this season. They win 31-24. I thought for sure the Lions would hold the fort down at home, but I don't know, man. Their defense is getting torched out there.
Everybody scream, hey, remember, they're going to miss Ben Johnson. They're going to miss Ben. They miss Aaron Glenn. That's who they miss.
And they banged up their hurt.
Dude.
Did you see that, Dale?
He stubbed his toe.
You kidding me?
He stubbed his toe. Yo, Mike,
got turfed or something,
bro.
Did you see Jackson Dart's reaction? He just turned around and went, "Oh my god."
Bro, I have never seen a kicker do this before.
Look, man, this is why you
Hold on a second. Oh my god. Oh man.
This is why you never
Didn't even turn up tonight.
This is why you never trust a young hoe. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
That was young. Wait, cool.
Yeah.
Who or whatever.
Yo, listen here. A sack by the special teams.
Hey,
Oh.
you know, I honestly thought they got a block kicker. They were trying to fake it. They tackled it. I was
Yeah,
about to
you
scream.
see, I could use that.
I was about
Mike's
to
in
scream.
shambles.
I was about to scream. Patriots got the best special teams in the world, but they got an assist with that one.
Bro, how you stump your toe kicking the football, bro? Like
Somehow they'll say the Patriots cheated and freaking padded the field or something. Watch.
Good. I hope we did. Fuck them.
That's what they always do. If the Patriots are doing good, we're cheating somehow. But all right.
Roll back to the Lions, man. I told everybody, man, to pick the Packers to win this game. We see something with the Lions we haven't seen in about 2.5 years. We don't have Ben Johnson, so a lot of more of the defense having holes. The offense couldn't get through the hole and not having Ramon St. Brown when he got hurt. Though James Williamson and the rest of those guys showed up, having that guy in your lineup, that sucks. That sucked on Thanksgiving. Jared Goff still hard poised though, but it seems like Love kills them every time they play at Detroit on Thanksgiving too. So that was a given, and that defense came through and they needed to come through. Out to the Packers.
Yeah. We need a breakdown of that, Mike. Okay.
Someone send him the link. I want to see his tangent.
I remember when Mike. I think Mike was saying that the Giants may be better than the Cowboys this year. And that's not crazy. I mean, he had some injuries and stuff like that, but you knew that was not going to happen. A couple of weeks of excitement from the Giants, man. But man, and Jackson Dog got to come back and play this defense tonight. Ugh. Not.
That's Young Ho's. That's Young Ho's agent now.
Oh my god.
Hey, Justin Tucker is available, guys. Go pick him up.
I mean, he is.
Enough of that.
He sure enough is.
Go pick him up.
Didn't somebody grab him?
No, he worked out with a few teams.
He signed somebody else.
I think he worked out with the Saints, right?
Yeah, he worked out for the Saints last week. We signed somebody else though.
Yo, how did he do this? I feel like he's selling, bro. That's crazy.
Fam. Nobody's ever done that before in the history of the NFL.
Not the full stick. Like people stub they toe on the way in and it's a bad kick. But like my guy couldn't get it out the grass, bro. That's crazy. He made a divot. He planted himself.
Bro, he must be a toe kicker. I'm convinced he's a toe kicker.
I don't know what it is.
Because most kickers kick from the side. That's almost impossible to happen.
This is the final night we're going to see him kicking. I can guarantee that.
Hold on. Listen. Hold on.
Didn't we draft him, by the way?
Hey, hold on. You said young. You said
Atlanta
young. The guy.
Yeah, I think Atlanta did.
Yeah.
He's a field goal. Hold on. He was punting.
He was kicking a field goal.
That was a field goal.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the highlight. I just seen sack
on
my name top. So I didn't know it was a field. Oh man, on the field goal. Oh Lord.
Got his foot stuck.
I thought it was a punt. Okay, damn, that's crazy. That's even more crazy that you did that.
A young hug, it's jail time. Bobby out here speaking from experience.
I'm gonna tell you right now, may not be a lot of his cousins out there trying to defend him, man. After that, in New England, especially not that.
It's the only one they
No,
got.
man.
They got to.
Jacksonville won 8 games this year, bro. Like, I didn't see that. Like, I thought they won a lot less games.
No, they actually, like I said, they actually had a little role in the streak. And you got to remember, too, on the low, they was playing some scrubs. But that has nothing to do with what their record is now. It's just the way that the Colts have crumbled in the last month, just about. And shout out to Jacksonville for trusting everything around them. Through injuries, Brian Thomas Jr., Hunter, and then just staying poised. Trevor Lawrence, so you can have your opinion on him. He's been, I guess, even kill. I guess even kill is the way to win this division, because this is the way this division is with the set of QBs. They're all just even guys, all low mid guys. So I guess teams do have a chance. And Jacksonville's in first right now in the division. And I can see that continuing. Wow.
Houston took care of Indianapolis, and
Yo, the Mannings got Danny DeVito on right now.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord. And during this game, oh, Lord.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, Bobby.
And another one, the rookie.
Shit! Wait, you
random
caught up?
Rookie.
You
random
caught up?
rookie touchdown. Yeah, we
Williams.
gotta do that. Gotta sprinkle that in every once in a while. Yeah.
Vrabel looks so happy.
Yeah, he took over his team that he won with, made his career with, and he got to have a stud at receiver.
Oh my God, the way he got 2 feet down was insane.
Oh, he might not. He might be out.
Oh, that
Wait,
knee.
do you think the knee
knee
was
might
down?
be down.
Nah,
The knee might go down before the foot drops.
Right.
I'm watching it now. Nah, he got that. He got that.
Okay, so that's 2 feet.
No, the knee's down before the foot, so it depends if that foot had already touched or not. But the knee's down.
Man, send the field goal unit out there.
Hurry up and kick it.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't take
They're
this
gonna
away from
review
him.
anyway.
Oh, they're kicking
wow,
it.
they
They're kicking it. Hurry up. Oh my God, it counts. Let's go.
They didn't look at it? That's crazy.
Yeah, they
Nah,
review every scoring.
Look,
thing.
all we're
Trying
going
to
to hear
get
tomorrow
out
is
the stadium,
that
bro.
the Patriots
Trying to pass in the
Chiefs.
second half.
So, but yeah, all right. So, shout out to Houston handling business. The returning CJ Stroud passed for 276 yards, and they go to Indianapolis to get a win.
He wanted a job back.
Yeah, exactly.
That defense is. I mean, though they was playing with a guy with basically a broken leg, they definitely showed why they were the tops of the defensive side of the football. Straight decent performance from CJ Stroud coming back, gain his confidence a little bit with a win. Hopefully, he continues to just gain confidence because they're gonna need him. At some point this season, they're gonna need him. That defense can't play offense. You have to score some points at some point. And Indy, we've seen another collapse from the Indianapolis Colts. Is it soon that we're going to see Anthony Richardson on the field because Daniel Jones just can't, compete? Because
Mike will tell you that.
he's athletic. One thing about Daniel Jones is what he has. He has some athletic ability. So this whole injury right now is just defeating the purpose of why he's even a QB a starting QB on the team anyway, in a sense. So if he can't be athletic at least a bit, maybe it's time to put in the backup. We'll see. But I don't think it's going to save their season, so they kind of we'll go with him. But that man looked crazy in practice the other day, and on the field yesterday, it looked even more crazy.
Maybe he is dealing with that injury, remember?
He got a broken fibula. Got a fractured fibula. What?
Yeah.
Now, that's old school to play with that injury right there.
Yeah.
Showing balls, but balls is going to get you out the league permanently. So,
Dr. Will?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, not wrong.
Not wrong at all.
The guy doesn't love football, man. I can't help him.
I mean, our medical expert here. We got to go to him. You know,
yeah. Not good. Not good.
That sucks when they can't even go to you, knowing that this man right here can hurt himself even more. That's sad.
That being said, he could come in and make some plays and keep them winning. Like it's not like he's an automatic loss when he's in the game, but it's not. You got to change a lot of things. You can't run every same play. You can't.
All right, and
A
the
fumble
freaking
too?
Jets beat the Falcons, man. Can't believe that crap. 27-24. Apparently, Tyrod Taylor did his damn thing.
We don't know anything about football.
I feel like that. I feel like that. Yes.
It's one of those weeks, like fucking. What do I know? Like,
yeah. I feel really bad that I made that bet with you about the game versus the Jets. I feel bad about that too.
Yeah. What was I forget what the bet. Oh yeah, you said they were gonna win. Oh,
Yeah,
you said no New York team.
I guarantee we pretty much beat New York teams. You know.
Yeah. Rough.
Man, someone better call the coroner because the Patriots are out for blood tonight. They keep knocking these dudes out.
Yo, we are lighting people as crazy.
He's missing the N on his New York.
Yeah,
helmet.
damn. The paint going off his damn helmet, bro.
We knocked the decal off that.
New York went to Canal Street the other day to get their jerseys, dog.
Yeah.
Their helmets. They said
They iced somebody iced Canal Street. They're gone. It's over.
Oh, it's ice? Oh, they iced it all?
They got iced the whole block. It's all gone. None of them come back. They might come back eventually, but they've been gone for like 3 weeks now.
Oh yeah, you know they heated up somewhere. Some have been in the building out there.
Right, you gotta slide somewhere, but like, yeah, for now.
Man, how do you call it a dirty ass hit? He's the one that put his head down. Christian Ellis caught him and smacked him. Come on.
Damn.
Go
No,
get your hand put back on your
the man
head,
paint missing, bro.
He's
It's
still
not
looking
dirty hit.
He's still looking for his teeth.
Don't start no
Y'all
more.
probably got a bounty out for this guy, man.
This got to be the worst Monday night game of the whole season, dog. Right here.
That's your opinion. My opinion, I'm loving every bit of it.
Oh no, you're a fan. You're a fan. What I'm hearing coming out.
It's the best Monday night game all year.
Yeah, really.
This is like a JV team out here, and this looks bad because everything y'all saying to me is bad. This is not good.
Drake May's out here getting an MVP candidate type game.
Yeah, it's a 7-on-7 drill right now.
What he needs. Shout out to him. He needs a 400-yard, 5 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns game. And he comes against this team. I'm happy for him. Shout out to him.
No, he don't.
All right.
He cool.
He do.
And then last night we saw.
He's gonna get busy.
He in the MVP talk with no 300-yard games. He's cooling.
You need something to hide your take, Will. You know that.
Cooling. He don't get a Heisman moment.
Man, at this rate, we're gonna end up seeing freaking Dobbs. I think.
No, I need some more points.
Well, the Giants ain't helping you, Coach.
No, I got Drake May. I need some more points.
Well, they gotta fight back. They're not fighting back.
Playing the Patriots defense tonight was the best thing because that fumble recovery on the special teams helped me out.
The only prayer that the Giants had to stay close in this game was to keep Russell Wilson on their bench. You know what they did today for the first time in his 14-year career? They made him a healthy scratch. Though he wasn't going to play, but you need that prayer from Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? You get it from James, you need from Russell Wilson. Yeah. To stay close. I didn't say to win, to stay close. Because this right here, so far, is a beatdown.
Dale, I'm sorry. What were you going to say?
Denver survived the thriller against the Commanders on Sunday Night Football. Went to overtime, 27-26. I thought this game was going to be pretty boring, but Mariota, made some plays, got some touchdown throws. What you guys think about this game?
Man, I enjoyed every bit of that game. Someone we know called that game mid as hell, which it very well could have been. But at the same time, I'm like, this ended up being a fire-ass game. I loved it.
Right.
I feel they got their MVP or their defensive player of the year cornerback and looked worse on defense. Like they made some plays, but you let Mariota light y'all up like that? I don't believe.
Well, see, the problem is
now, hey, I'm glad they won a close game though.
Well, I'm gonna throw it out there just to be funny, but this is what happens when you have a 99 rated Madden corner and then have a 60 on the other side. Riley Moss. I ain't never heard of that guy. He's the same pigment as me. Why do you have him playing corner?
It's the second white corner in the NFL. What do you not? What do you? How do you not know the white corners in the NFL?
There's only 2 of them, and you don't know.
No, I told you the only secondary players that I know that are the same pigment as me is what's his name? Cooper DeJean.
Doing great.
Come on, man. Yeah,
that's
the one.
Blankenship's a safety. He ain't a corner.
No, corner, bro.
Yeah, who's the other corner besides Riley Moss?
DeJean, and
he's a corner. I thought he was
Moss.
a safety.
They move him around. He's a nickel. He's a nickel back.
Definitely.
He's a light-skinned honey badger.
Yeah. but like honey badger's already light-skinned, so he's like a really light-skinned honey badger.
Hold on. Listen here. Y'all talked about the play of the week earlier. Did you see the not play of the week?
What was that?
Did you see the trash in Minnesota yesterday? Did you see that?
What, that underhand throw too?
The Will Levis mayonnaise jarring threw it right underhand to the
that kid is going to play
like 80-something yards for a touchdown. What?
Wait,
that kid's going to sell insurance.
Bosman's basically going attack the defense.
Oh, he sucks.
And the defense had him to a point where he just threw the ball away and underarmed it. And the corner took it, picked it off, and returned it to stick.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it was the first time I ever thought J.J. McCarthy was actually better than a quarterback in the NFL. That was bad.
Yeah, he made J.J. McCarthy a lot of money.
I
mean, my God.
Wow.
Yeah, what was it? Two receptions for 4 yards, career low. Unbelievable. Justin's pissed. He deserves so much better.
We talk about Myles Garrett, regret taking that money. At least his production ain't changed. Justin Jefferson took all the bread.
Yeah, well, Justin Jefferson's relying on the quarterback he has. Myles Garrett's
what Justin Jefferson gonna do with your boy throwing on there? What he gonna do?
They might as well just put that shit in the Wildcat.
Listen here.
What you want him to do, bro?
3 quarterbacks in one season, bro. That's bad.
That's all bad.
When you gonna even have consistency in production with 3 different quarterbacks on your team?
Right, but it's not his fault.
No, it's not his fault. That's the worst part. It's not his fault. He can't even help it. But he needs a QB to be successful at his position.
Absolutely.
He needs that. It's crazy. Wow. At least hold on. At least Max Browning can get the ball to Jamal Chase. At least with it's crazy. Like nobody can get the ball to Justin Jefferson.
But that dude's gonna sell insurance. That dude is not gonna play again.
Well, I mean, what else do you expect when you grab a quarterback that played at New Hampshire?
I mean, at the same time, it's sad that they got to that point.
Leave places in New England alone.
I didn't even know they had a college.
No,
they shouldn't.
New Hampshire has the STWF, Division 1A.
Every year.
They're not bad.
Every year we got them.
They're not bad. I would watch them more than I would watch BC or UMass play football. I would watch them.
Bullface lying. Go ahead, next subject.
Every year we got them, baby.
Tuke, I don't think anyone's watching UMass play football.
They just came to video on this year. You wouldn't want to watch them either, Jake, even if you had a free chance to watch them.
Young ho out with turf
his toe is still in the turf. No shit, he has turf toe.
In the turf, bro. His toe is literally in the turf right now. Okay,
his whole cleat is in that bitch, toe and all.
You get it back after the game, bro.
Yo, you know what it was? He was trying to dig to China.
Oh. Oh,
that one took a second to set in for y'all.
I had started to laugh and it went straight to man.
He's trying to go home, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Love it. All right. And let's get to the Saints update.
Do we have to?
I mean, listen.
This is where I go to sleep.
Y'all go ask me about it. So, all right.
Actually, we weren't.
Hey, well, Dale, like I said yesterday during the beer chaser, it could have been worse.
Well,
I guess.
Sure, of course.
Could have lost by more points.
Of course. I don't want to be embarrassed. So yeah, that's good. We did.
It was a respectable L.
Come on, all right. Y'all got wait for y'all part. Wait. All right.
Well, we just kind of beat you too because we come to expect it.
Damn. Wait for y'all part.
Ain't no timing. We just when that emblem's on the screen, we start going bums.
He said, "Slow down. Let me wipe this shit off my shoe."
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, so here are some positives. I'm not going to focus on the negatives right now, but the Saints may have found another receiver with the trade for Devon Vele, the big receiver that we traded for with the Broncos. He caught all 8 of his targets for 93 yards. And he got to the onside kick that gave us a chance to win. Also, shout out to Cam Jordan. He got 2 sacks during his performance, and he got like a nice $300,000 bonus with that.
The ageless
So,
wonder.
yeah, he's for real. It really ageless wonder. And shout out to Charlie Smith, who is the new kicker for the Saints. He is part of the international program for the NFL. He's from Ireland. He had a 56-yard kick in his debut. So shout out to the kid, man. He looked good.
I thought it was Cade York.
Nope, K York did get signed. He's on the practice squad.
And, my bad.
They brought up they brought up Charlie Smith this week. So I guess they'll probably have kicking competitions.
Just who any of these people,
and then you get rid of the other one.
Just keep that guy. Get rid of Cade York. He's ass.
The fact that we're almost the season's almost complete. It'll be complete soon, and the Saints are having a controversy at the field goal position, the kicking position. It's funny as hell to me.
Well, the last guy kept missing, so he got replaced.
He's missing.
The
problem.
True. He got replaced. And so,
somebody comes appearing every week, and somebody goes and disappears on this goddamn season.
So let's talk about the quarterback. I think he made some good plays, and he's showing some growing pains of rookies making some bad decisions. So you can make the argument that he should have felt like some pressure from a safety on a strip sack, but also, why the hell is like a wide receiver blocking the safety and pass protection? Like that's not good. I don't want a wide receiver blocking. Get his ass off the field. Put a tight end there, something like that. I don't know. The interception that he threw, that wasn't a good look. The defender saw that coming. He baited him all the way. Then he threw a pick 2. And that one, it was pretty much thrown behind the receiver. But sometimes his pocket awareness is pretty good. And we don't have these kind of issues. So it's up and down. It's up and down. That's what I saw when I looked at him play in Louisville, is up and down play. And that's what he's doing right now. It'll especially the first half is all ass first half.
All ass, no breaks.
So yeah, that's the deal with that. And let's get to you guys' part. There you go. Oh, that's you guys' part.
We
There
ain't
you
judging-
go.
we ain't judging
Will
this
still has
team.
the best hat.
We ain't judging this team no more, man. We judge enough.
Shout out to
man.
Miss Daisy.
We can't even call this back to court. We can't even do nothing with this case.
Yeah, I disagree with this, Bobby. I don't want to get blown out. All right, let's make it competitive. Don't ruin my Sunday totally.
Nah, not against Miami.
You mean like you're better off if like just losing by one? Like your team
Yes.
lost.
Yes, I want
They
competitive
keep
losses.
losing. It doesn't matter the
Competitive
number.
losses. Yes, it matters. Oh,
It doesn't.
matters. It matters. When I'm sitting there watching it, it matters.
That's why, you know what? If you know what the outcome is going to be, I'm not going to watch it.
And you still watching? Yeah, for what?
He's the same.
You gotta know when. You gotta know when to shut it down.
You
gotta know when to pack. Just like your team gotta know when to shut it down.
See,
Time to pack it up.
See, Dale, there was a team last year that lived the same life you did, Dale, and they always had their team on every week. This is a shame how these Patriot fans treat you, Dale. Like they wasn't at the bottom, Dale, and they treat
It wasn't
you like
that bad last year.
You said it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah,
How many wins y'all had last
you
year?
had the fourth record in the league.
How many we got this year?
Hey, it wasn't. It wasn't.
No,
this.
man, we know this year. I'm talking about the disrespect y'all showing them. Like I ain't never been there.
Man,
Damn, show them the ropes. Show them the
No,
ropes.
the disrespect is because we was up here, went down there where they at, and already back up, and they can't get up out of there, man. 'Cause they
It's called leadership. They ain't got it.
No more, Dale. There's no more to judge, Dale. I have nothing else. I have no more material for
Dale.
this team. They're not giving me nothing new. I don't know.
Cheeks.
Who says already a dead body?
Oh, this dead body.
Dale, as my podcast brethren, man,
Wrap it up.
I hate it for you, brother.
I don't.
But for your peers out there, those loudmouth, obnoxious, acting like they got a whole trophy case full of Super Bowl trophy fans.
Yeah, Bobby.
You deserve it. This is the Saints I grew up watching.
Where the bags at? Where the bags at?
Where the bags at?
Where the bags at?
I got a season in which you're trying to continue to push for. So I'm not gonna put no bad voodoo on the Saints.
Balls over bag hats.
Are who we thought they were.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm enjoying it because you know what? I see the Saints fans. It's been real quiet on the Cowboys slander out there. I ain't heard none of the wise cracks. They talking more basketball and stuff now.
They can't even talk that. They can't even talk that. What's it?
Whooping on them. Everybody just bad down there. What's going on?
Hold on. Then sports news of the day is Lane Kiffin becomes the coach at LSU. That's the news.
All right.
That's gonna
At
crash
the
the
half, we got the Patriots up 30-7 over the Giants.
37. Hold on. What? It's going to nose us out?
Yes,
Nah, they get the field goal.
30-7.
Mike getting belt to ass.
Hey,
Belt
hold up,
to ass.
Dale. I got one dumbass question here. I'm looking at this judging picture here. Did you put an eye patch on Coach?
No.
This is glasses.
Nah,
No,
my
Coach
glasses.
is
That's my
got
Oakleys,
the
man.
I'm blind glasses on.
That's my Oakleys, baby. You got my Oakleys.
You gotta bring out a walking stick with them glasses.
Those my stalking glasses, where I can be out there just looking at people and not look weird.
We know what you're looking at.
We know what you're looking at.
Radio, man.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah. Dale thought he got the transitioning prescription glasses that go to sunglasses, and they're just like, "What's that guy looking at me?" Because they never change.
Terrible.
All right. Let's get right to it. And we got to talk.
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Right.
Hey.
Jim, we talking playoffs. This current playoff picture looks like in the AFC and the NFC. Well, let's focus in on the AFC first. Denver looked like they would have the first seed, and New England Patriots have the second, and followed by the Jacksonville Jaguars the third, Baltimore 4th, Los Angeles 5th, Indianapolis 6th.
Team like
All right, fellas, another great show as always. Have a great night. This bullshit game doesn't take away from Eli beating Brady twice, Will. And then he says, "Hey, Will, my wife rearranged my spice rack. I haven't confronted her about it yet, but the time is coming." Terrible. That's good.
Now that's a dad joke.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Out you, man.
And then on the AFC side, look like we got Chicago leading the way, followed by Rams, the Eagles, Bucks, Seahawks, Packers, and 49ers. Round out to 7.
We coming. We coming.
Hopefully we all coming through. Hopefully we all coming, because listen here, if we coming, coach, that means I gotta buy some new Cowboys gear. And they don't want me to buy no new Cowboys gear, coach. What's that? Yeah. The Bears, though. Shout out to the Bears, man. Number 1 right now. The shuffle and all that stuff about to come back. Oh, man.
Not the shuffle.
The shuffle.
Denver and Chicago, number 1 seeds.
Denver and Chicago.
1985.
We're definitely in here. Like I said, the world's going backwards. We all kind of say that in a sense. And, yeah, this looks real backwards right now to me. The question is, obviously, in playoff season, what teams can hold their spots? We know a lot of teams are in divisions that's still close right now. We'll X out New England out of that. I don't think the division's close. I think they got that locked up. Division-wise, everybody else still can fall in their division. So,
I just hate how the seeding forces. They end up forcing like divisional games.
No, but hey, that's the way. Until they change the seeding,
right?
Completely, then we're always going to get something like this. So when you do the seeding like this is ultimately what it becomes, and this is what the NFL semi was trying to push for in the offseason. They didn't get no votes for it and all that, but I mean, in years to come, they probably will push for this, where you're gonna get but it's the playoffs. It's different. It's 0-0 now, so you're not in each other's division no more. You're just playing this team. So
but you know how it is for divisional games. Like the opponent a lot better.
The opponent, but just put it like this: in instance, we'll say Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and Jacksonville beat Indy twice, and they gotta play again, and we're all sitting here like, well, damn, it's a divisional game, and Jacksonville's already beat Indy twice. No, 3 times you can't beat a team 3 times in the season. It's crazy.
Yeah, then you got to hear that. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a year.
It is. It definitely is. Never mind twice and being in the same division. Like, it's hard to even go out there against a divisional foe and not want to play against them. Like, so it's dope overall. I like it. I mean,
I just think as a fan, I'd rather see a different matchup, and that's why I don't like how the playoffs force divisional matchups.
I think honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, ticket sales are probably gonna go roof anyway for some of these games.
Yeah, of course.
I think for a low market team, I think playing the Division 4 will bring more fans into the game. For instance,
it's how you create rivalries too, though. I like it.
Yeah, where one of these games are going to be a 4:30 game on a Saturday, which is most likely going to be, if the Texans make it, or Jacksonville, is most likely going to be that game 4 o'clock on a Saturday. So they need that.
I don't think any team getting into the playoffs is going to have any trouble selling out that game.
Yeah, right. You crazy?
No, like real talk.
Well, yeah, you think so? You think so? Maybe. I mean, if you look at these teams right now, maybe they all can sell out. But yeah, these teams right here, right? Maybe Jacksonville, Indy don't sell out. Every other team sell out, but like you said, there's always they know why they put the games where they put the games. There's gonna be some teams that make the playoffs that ticket sales are not really hitting. And even if it's playoff times, you would hope that it hits, but it's probably not gonna hit. That's why they do all this promotional fees and ads and all this and that. To try to get people to buy those tickets.
Okay.
Because who's paying attention to football in Jacksonville? And Jacksonville's going to have a home game. During the day, nobody don't want to be there. At night is different because at night, like, people like to come to games at halftime and all that stuff.
There's swimming pools in the stadium, bro. Somebody come in there.
Jacksonville does have trouble selling that game.
Stadium. You got to pay to get in the stadium. I can go to the MDC pool for free. I mean, I don't know if they got MDC down there, but they got a public pool.
Okay.
Who's gonna go to Jacksonville Jaguar game? I'm a football fan, so it's different, but I'm just talking about the norms. But it's gonna be interesting to see how these playoffs shape up.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about some injuries. Sauce Gardner's Achilles. It seems to be okay. So IR is not being thought about right now.
That's strange. That's what they're saying. They're saying it's not the Achilles. They said they hit the potential scare, but in sense in here, he's still probably gonna miss some time.
Yeah. He's gonna miss some games, but we're not talking about IR. So
you can't talk about IR right now. The Colts are like right there, hopefully to try to make a push for a playoff berth. You're not IR him, especially when you traded him for 2 first rounders. Hell no. Yes, he's playing if you say you can play. If it's not that, you should have said it was an Achilles, but we know he wasn't going to say that. He wants to play.
The other big one, Justin Herbert suffers a break in his left hand during the win. A procedure is scheduled for today. And Herbert says he expects to play in the next game, so doesn't expect to miss any time.
So So he had surgery a while ago. Continued to play. Left the game and came back at halftime and continued to play on it. And he knows. He knows the flack that he gets. He knows people talking and whispering and all that. He knows where his team stands at. They need this man. They need him.
Yep.
They went to Trey Lance yesterday and said, you're coming back in the game. And he's talking about, I'm playing Monday with the injury. I think the game is Monday against the Eagles. So extra day to rest. So hopefully he can play, but this is something to monitor. One of the teams that's, trying to come up in the AFC. This is one of the teams that may go down in the AFC if Justin Herbert's injury tends to be worse than it is.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's a broken fracture in the hand.
And Rodgers he's playing with a wrist injury, but basically, same neighborhood since.
Yeah, he was ass too. So Amon-Ra St. Brown went out with an ankle sprain early in the game versus the Packers. Did not return. So that was a big deal there.
Say they expect him not to play Thursday night. They say they
probably win that game.
A high ankle sprain.
They win that game definitely. I think if he stays in, absolutely. I think he took the air out of Detroit.
They're saying high ankle sprain, not low ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be killing him.
Sucks that Radnall can't play with them because he failed his physical. So the old lineman they thought they was gonna get back out of retirement is not coming back.
Did you hear why he failed?
No.
Grade 3 hamstring. Ooh. That means it's hanging off the bone.
Hang off the bone? Yeah, he's crazy.
But imagine not knowing that at all.
Right. What the hell is he doing?
He just firing up his quads. No hamstring work.
My man was still playing football at the crib.
Or did he do that getting out the bed, getting to the place? Like
out to $3.
And Laporta's out still too.
Yeah. I think he'll be out for the year, right?
Who was the lineman? Like, who was coming back? Who was it?
Renfro.
Ragnar.
Oh, Hunter Renfro.
Ragnar.
Frank Ragnar.
Oh, Ragnar. Yeah, great.
Damn. And that's why Goff is struggling. Goff doesn't do well when he's got pressure in his face. And the interior line is compromised. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's not mobile, and he doesn't have a cannon like that, so it's kind of tough. He needs the lanes to throw in.
Mm-hmm. Aaron Jones left the game with a shoulder injury. That's another big blow
bro
for
washed.
He needs to fucking pack it in. He's injured all the time.
It's just he hit the wall. It's 30. He's washed.
Second time he's been hurt this season.
He's washed. He's 30.
In Minnesota and not Green Bay no more. Yeah, guys. What y'all say? Say it again. Wrap him up. Wrap him up.
Looks like Jordan Love dealing with the thumb injury as well. So we got to keep an eye on his practice participation and see if he's going to be able to play.
Is that on his non-throwing hand? I'm assuming.
I'm assuming the throwing hand. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Great work, Dale.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Now let's talk MVP odds. This is according to MGM. Drake Mays at the top of the list, followed by Stafford, then Jonathan Taylor, Josh Allen, and Pat Mahomes.
Get Mahomes out of here.
Get Mahomes out of there. Make Josh Allen go to 5, and then put I don't know who in, but I just don't like Pat being in there.
I'm good with it.
This is what the odds makers make. Okay, not.
Yeah,
I didn't make these odds.
Didn't say you did. I'm good with it.
The odds makers for this week are correct, and I have nothing else to say about it right now. Right now, this is what it is. Matthew Stafford couldn't afford to have a bad game when you're up in the race. They're looking for you to have a bad game, and you had a bad game against a middle of the pack team. So, in regards to that, yeah, you deserve to go one spot down. I agree. Patrick Mahomes, I agree with it in the head too, because we got to realize Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. And though the Chiefs are bad, he ain't bad. He hasn't been.
He ain't good. He ain't been great. He ain't been. Look. You're right. Just because Chiefs bad don't mean he's bad, but he's not MVP good.
4 touchdowns.
Don't belong in this combo.
On Thanksgiving.
Hold on.
I take him out and put Dak in there in his place.
Guess what?
Yeah.
As long as he's the face of the league, he's gonna get some treatment like this, and it sucks, but it sucks.
Hey, that's one of the faces too. My man got more commercial or just make commercials.
No. That's America's face. He's the Cowboys' face. Yeah. The only reason why he's shown on TV is because Jerry got that money to put him on TV. Otherwise, he wouldn't be on TV.
He's good in his commercials. I like his commercials.
I love his commercials. I love that. I just need him to win.
He's winning.
I need him with the bowl, bro. I need the bowl. He's done everything that you could do as a QB, except for win the bowl. This man right now, if we look at all the QBs in the league in years they've been with a team, he has the longest tenure, man.
I agree.
It sucks.
I agree with Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. I agree.
Bobby said, "Oh, I'd have Dak above Josh right now." Yeah, I got you.
May, Jonathan Taylor, Stafford, Dak, Josh. That's how it should go.
I would put Myles Garrett up there.
Actually, Myles Garrett. Yeah. Myles Garrett belongs up there somewhere.
Nobody's going to vote for Myles Garrett.
No one asked you that.
I will vote for Myles Garrett.
Freaking Browns won with 3 games or whatever. No,
I would pick Myles Garrett on my ballot. Real talk, because our ballot will always be different from the media's ballot. Our ballot, because we're thinking like, okay, there's certain guys that can't win MVP, and we know that, but that doesn't mean we're not going to put a wide receiver on our list or potentially 2 running backs. I'm not saying that we are, but that's the list we can make compared to the media. Media's gonna make their picks based on who team wins the most. Is that team that guy balling as well? The team's playing ball. There's little things that they can just include that maybe we won't.
Okay. Well, I'll list betting odds, and you guys can come up with my MVP odds.
Yes. Can we do that next week?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes. Can we do that for the rest of the season? Can we do their ranks and do our ranks for the rest of the season?
Sure.
And put a money line on it too. That's fire. We're gonna make the money lines on here, so everybody get your MVP voting and your money lines in, because I want to see some of y'all money lines. See what y'all put on. It's hilarious.
All right. Cool.
I respect you, Pat P. Dollar, for your Romo takes tonight. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Let's take a quick peek at the pick'em there. Suave House Seal Team Knicks. They are tied at the top there, followed by Cleaning Your Clock, Ham, Doomslayer, T-House Made.
Every time you get it wrong.
Tejas made.
Every
T-House
day.
Made every week.
Every week. For
I still
months
have no
now.
Hispanic friends.
Because he's racist.
I still have no Hispanic friends.
No Hispanic.
No Hispanic friends to help me.
Damn.
Terrible development.
Bobby said, I'm number 3 in the NFL picks and didn't even know.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. Y'all got to pay attention to the pick'em, okay? We talk about these.
I'm sorry,
games.
Dale. I'm sorry, Dale. I gave up like I gave up on BC this season. But tune into Two Corns picks on Wednesday nights. Parlay perspective. Yes, tune into them picks. This is fabrication right here of myself. Maybe not fabrication of anybody else, but this is fabrication, fake fabrication of me on this.
Did you say a word?
Okay. Let's do our best and worst quarterbacks of the week. I will start off with my best, Jacoby Brissett, 29 of 40, 301, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. I thought he played a hell of a game. And worst quarterback, Aaron Rodgers is a freaking bum, 10 of 21, 117, he had 1 fumble. I saw him out there like fussing at receivers and crap. And that sucked, bro. Shut up.
My worst is the Panthers. The Minnesota. Whoever played quarterback for Minnesota, it's bum ass.
I'll second that on worst QB. I'll second that.
Best never QB play quarterback again.
And Jordan best is Drake May. I only needed a half to get there.
Max Brosmer.
Max Brosmer is definitely the worst.
Yes.
Jordan Love's the best QB for me this week.
Okay. Jordan Love.
Had a hell of a game in Detroit. Responded to everything that Detroit threw at him. He responded. So, I like it.
Okay. Who's your worst again?
Worst QB, it could be Brahma, it could be Mason Rudolph in his short stint, 0-0 rating. 0-0 rating, literally. Yeah. It gets no more interesting than that. Everybody else to me played kind of mid yesterday. Tyrod Taylor played mid. Yeah. So if you had to pick 2 out the hat, out of all these games, hey, the Saints QB wasn't the worst. So hey, that's some confidence for you, Dale. That's some growth.
Oh yeah, I know he wasn't the worst for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Miami's still in the AFC race. That's what's crazy.
Jake, did you give me yours? Good job, Jake.
Jake's at halftime like the Patriots at halftime. You know how that goes.
Yeah, basically.
Best and worst QBs of the week, Jake.
Worst. I know it's low-hanging fruit, but the Vikings quarterback was awful. Absolutely terrible. 4 picks. Tube was right. Not top 10 play of the week with that underhanded throw made absolutely no sense, no reason. And I'm gonna give the slight shout out to Bryce Young. It wasn't the prettiest game, but I mean, him and Ted are working. They're clicking on all cylinders. What do you have? 3 touchdowns, 206 yards, 15 of 20. Yeah, Bryce Young, best quarterback of the week for me.
My man
had out here doing what they wish Keon Coleman would do with the Bills.
My man threw 4 picks yesterday. He gave the ball away.
Who?
That Obama. Yeah, 4 picks.
Oh, yeah, he's terrible.
To a point where Darnold he was seeing ghosts a bit, but it wasn't even really mentioned. He didn't really have to do a lot to win this game.
That was the guy that was just participating in the group project and then
Got an
everybody
A.
would show up for the presentation. He was left to try to talk about everybody's work. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. All right, Coach, you give yours.
My worst is going to be. I can easily go with Geno Smith, as always.
He's so
But
bad.
I'm gonna go Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, Kurt wasn't good. His best time to be good, he wasn't good.
Yes, absolutely. And my best one, Rain Dakota Prescott's.
Gotcha. All right. Power rankings. Top 5. I'm going Patriots, Broncos, Seahawks, Bears. Let's just switch that up. But I had Seahawks above them last week. But okay, so I got Seahawks, Bears, then Packers.
Okay.
PU. Got this team, unless the Giants come back tonight. Number 1, the Giants. Number 1, the Patriots, sorry. Number 2, I'm going to go Seahawks. Number 2, sorry, I'm bugging. Bears, number 2. Seahawks, number 3. Broncos, number 4. And last but not least, at number 5, coming in, I like the win in Detroit. Green Bay Packers. I'm putting them at 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna shock the world. Patriots number 1. Bears number 2. Broncos number 3. Seahawks 4. Cowboys 5.
Listen, it was coming for me, but I gotta give next week a roll. And the next week roll, Cowboys might be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on this list. Listen here.
Dylon, and Dylon.
Might be
I
1,
spit
2,
on
5
fire.
on this list.
Cowboys over the Packers?
No, hey yo, nah. What y'all gonna do? I'm not gonna keep hearing Cowboys on lists. I'm not gonna be doing that.
He has the same vibe as
Don't
me.
do this to me.
A little different,
Y'all
but
gonna make me go to work acting crazy till Thursday, dog. Don't make me act crazy. Make me get crazy out here. Listen here.
I just like the way they're playing football right now, man. Both ends.
All right.
The Packers are like they're like candy corn, y'all. It's like you think they good, but they garbage. I truly believe. I don't think they're I don't like them.
The Packers are. They're in the same level to me. They're good this week, but they can easily trend like the Eagles are trending.
Neutral field. Right now, I'd take the Cowboys easily over the Packers head to head, easily, no question.
Start the broke penis or not.
Is it my turn?
Go ahead.
All right, so I got Patriots number 1. I got the Rams number 2. I'm not going to let one bad
I forgot
week.
the Rams. That's what
I'm not going to let 1 week fool me and not think that this isn't a good team. Everyone's got an off week. I'm going 3 Chicago, and then I'll go tough. Let's not act like Sam Darnold didn't throw 4 picks last week, and I always thought he's trash, so he's not in my top 5. I'll go Green Bay, and then I'll go Cowboys.
Wow. You guys are shocking me.
He's not a writer, he's a biter. No.
Coach, I've seen the Cowboys put on 3 weeks of good football. The defense is clicking and healthy. That is the scariest front 4 currently in football, in my opinion. And defense wins championships. Cowboys are right there again.
Do you not have the Bears in the top 5 at all?
I have them at 3.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I got Patriots, Denver, Bears, Rams. That was not Seahawks, Rams. Cowboys.
Man, listen here. My Cowboys better not disappoint me. My
They're
boy
gonna.
love. No, see, this is why. Keep your Metro top 5. We don't need that. We don't need that negative here.
Coach, what's your top 5?
Who?
My top 5 are the Patriots at 1, Bears at 2, Packers at 3, Broncos at 4, Rams at 5.
Packers is fool's gold, y'all.
Oh wow, hold on, no wait, there. I did forget one. I'm booting the Packers out and I'm putting the Broncos at 4. My bad.
Yeah, I was wondering about how you forgot the Broncos.
No, I completely
forgot
forgot.
We good.
Yeah. All right, we're all even here. We're good now.
All right.
Had to revisit.
All right,
Thanks,
cool.
Coach. Thanks, Coach.
Nothing we say here matters.
Let's get on over.
I said this. I'm gonna say this. This is my conspiracy moment. I'm sorry. Now you can go to your football shit. Don't pick DC and none of your football shit no more. We suck. We don't deserve to be with y'all teams on this list. I'm having dreams that.
Oh God,
Man's dreaming.
I'm dreaming for real. Because this is
Martin Luther over here.
That what happened this season with the Packers and the Cowboys, I would love to see that NFC Championship matchup. I don't care where it is, like the Wilson neutral site. I've been having dreams about that. That would be crazy.
Got you.
Number 2.
You're gonna call him Took MLK for now. There you go.
I have a dream.
All right. Ohio State actually went to Michigan and won 27-9. Jake, talk to me about this game. You've been so freaking worried. Oh my God. And he won.
Belt to arse. The monkey is off Ryan Day's back.
Racism.
Oh, of course you go there, don't you? You just had to. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, that was a great game. Belt to ass. Michigan never had a chance. We completely outplayed them, outcoached them, had no issues at all. Offense is clicking. Carnell Tate was obviously healthy. Jeremiah Smith was good. Yeah, that shaky first series when Julian threw that interception, but cool, calm, collected as he always is. Comes back. Shows that he could easily be the Heisman this year. And, we're ready for the Big Ten championship against Indiana.
You worried about that game?
I want to be very clear. Ohio State is a better team than Michigan. Top to bottom. All around, better team. And they probably win that game anyway. But the fucking refs were garbage in this game. Like, absolutely trash. This game should have been a lot closer than it was because they literally spotted them 7 points on what should have been a touchback. Awful fucking call. Then they blow. Then they blow 2 other pass interference calls, and then they just ignore another one. Like this game was officiated terribly in the second half. I mean, god awful. They were playing against 13 men out there. Michigan had no chance second half because the refs were not allowing. Could not have the face of their fucking league this year lose this game. They couldn't have it.
See, I just don't understand. I just don't understand how you can go ahead and say and call that when Ohio State was penalized more this game. Michigan was only penalized
You could be
twice.
penalized more. It's about when the penalties happen. You're talking about putting points on the board that didn't belong on the board.
They did.
And then 2 other drives where pass interferences were called and then basically ruined the whole drive, killed the momentum of the team, and then you guys score on the next drive. Like, literally points on the board. It doesn't matter how many, who got more penalized or whatever. It's about when you get penalized and how those penalties affect the momentum of the game. They destroyed Michigan's momentum at every turn in the second half.
I think Michigan needs better coaching, and I think we need to cool the brakes on Underwood because if you have him only completing 8 passes for 60-something yards, your offense ain't clicking. There is no momentum.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. But it's irrelevant to the point, which is, goddamn, they did have no chance to get any momentum because the refs just kept pulling the rug out from under.
Listen,
There were questionable calls. That is so. I
As a
still think I still think the one on Jermaine Matthews was absolutely crap. The guy
he
was
literally pushed him.
he overthrew him. He never touched him. Literally never touched him.
What he
had his hand out and he flopped backwards trying to catch a ball.
Nah, like
and
he literally pushed him. To say he didn't touch him is just like blind love.
Rewatch the play. Rewatch
So
the
did
play
I.
other than live motion. Will he never touched him? And then the
he definitely
supposed
touched
should have been a touchback play. He did not.
He
did not lose
times.
control of the ball until he
Yes,
passed
he
the goal
did.
line already. No, he didn't. If
No,
he
yes,
would,
he-
if he
cool.
would have lost control
Listen,
of the ball, don't you think the ref that was right there
He
watching the play would have
definitely
said
lost
something?
control of the ball. They said
There was a
it on
ref directly on the goal line
every
looking right
broadcast
at him
everywhere. They said he lost control of the ball. It was clear.
Yeah, of
control
course
the ball.
they are because they're only seeing it from one angle. There is a ref on the goal line.
They
looking
showed
at
multiple
the play
angles on the
happening.
replay. What are you talking about? You just
It
be
was-
saying words.
It was the right call. It was a touchdown.
It wasn't.
There was a ref right there at the goal line watching him pass with control.
And
He
he
bobbled
blew
the
it.
ball out of
He
bounds. All right.
definitely bobbled the ball.
You had that view too, I guess.
Hey,
It was a
listen,
touchdown. It's fine.
Regardless of the
Yeah,
situation,
because refs never get anything wrong ever, right? You're crazy, bro.
the
Right
moral
there.
of the story is, I know
Not a
Jake
blown
did
call.
big on his rivalry. It was
Damn,
important
another
for you
person
guys
saying
to
it.
go-
Bobbled it, going out of bounds.
Yeah, that's great because you guys are looking at one camera angle when you weren't the ref right there
You saw
watching the
multiple-
play.
They showed multiple angles. What are you talking about?
Jim Harbaugh is gone. They've been hit with scandal after scandal. Y'all had to beat this team, especially this season. Y'all had to beat this team. And I'm happy that y'all won. And I'm happy that the rivalry on your side, Jake, is that you guys can chat. And I'm happy for that. But this is a game that, regardless of reps cheating or whatever the case was, y'all should have won anyway. So shout out to you guys. Now you got to play the basketball team next week. And the basketball team's going to beat y'all.
Don't nobody care about that.
Well,
In the end, they're going to beat
help them
Ohio
Chiefs.
State next week. Whoever's work.
Are you confident in that game, Jake?
Money line Hoosiers.
Fake confidence.
it's Xavier versus UC week. I don't give a shit about that game.
What?
Is that basketball? College basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
Man, we talk about a championship right now.
Oh, my bad.
They
My bad.
already
I
think
thought
they got it in
you
the
were
bag.
talking about the basketball game. I thought that's what you were asking about. Yeah, no, the championship week. Yeah, no, I think we're better than Indiana.
Yeah, Jake ain't watching that shit. Jake know Ohio State should win that game. He ain't watching that shit.
Blowout of the century, probably. It's gonna look like the one that's gonna look like the women's game.
Oh,
The refs help.
I mean, refs can't help if they ain't helping already.
Then help. Big
Nah.
helps.
Not at all.
Put
All
points
right.
to the board.
No, they didn't. It was a
Um,
fair call. It was a touchdown.
It wasn't.
It was.
LSU went to Oklahoma,
Bobbled.
and
They're still on that goal line.
lost.
you know we had trouble
already
with
crossed
the
the line.
forward pass for the most part, but we did manage to keep it close somehow and have a chance to win at the end. But you know we have trouble with the forward pass, so that's a problem.
No chance. This season going crazy. Hopefully next year goes better than this year. And overall for LSU, we had higher expectations of them, and we didn't get it.
Yeah, and that's why they made the move that they did. So
And that move is going to be the worst move they ever made. Watch and learn.
okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let's see. Florida went out there and they won their last game, right, with the interim coach. Beat Florida State 40-21. Your thoughts on that, Will?
What happened?
Florida beat Florida State.
Absolute schlacking.
Yeah, who cares? Season's over. Good win though, I guess. But
Yes, you don't want to lose. It benefits you not at all. You
yeah, this win doesn't benefit us either. But good, we won.
Okay, cool. Let's get to what everyone wants to talk
BC
about.
won-
with
BC won
college
too.
football.
BC won our first and last game of the season. What a season it was with Boston College.
Hey, you say you didn't want to talk about BC.
Well, I mean, figure you had us on the script beforehand. I figured that you just be there or talk about him anyway. But since you really ain't talk about him, BC did beat Syracuse in our season finale, which makes it 2-11 on the season. Shout out to BC, 2-10 on the season.
All right. So, first thing we're going to talk about is college coaches hired, because these are all hires. And on this list, none of these coaches are from Penn State. And Bobby pointed that out, that no one's even been really entertaining Penn State. And this should have been one of the premier jobs that were open. Jake, your thoughts?
With the Michigan State hire?
No, Penn State.
Oh, Penn State.
Not having an hire.
I think they're just waiting. I mean, I don't know what ideas they could possibly have for hires, because a lot of them are already gone.
One idea.
I don't know.
Like BYU's coach, they waiting on Kalani State. He could potentially be a hire at Penn State.
Yes.
They do play in the Big 12 title game against 5 Texas Tech, and I mean, he's not Lane Kiffin, so he just can't take a job while your team's in the middle of trying to win a championship. But he's gonna he's gonna coach his team out, and that job's probably gonna be there when it's over. Unlike LSU.
Well, you know what's not gonna be there? Recruits. Because National Signing Day is Wednesday.
Listen here. It's not, but I think LSU can deal with that for a year. If we're going to be technical, I think they can deal with that for a year. Feeling we know what this school is, and regardless of what they've done, and we know it's prestige, once the coach is in there, they'll get it rolling. It's cool.
So, let's talk about the ones that have been hired. Shout out to for that news for Penn State's head coaching search. And shout out for Jake for not having an answer as to why the coveted Big Ten school has the job open when everybody else is filling their openings. So that's cool. Let's talk about Lane Kiffin getting hired at LSU, leaving Ole Miss. Love to see it. Not only does it absolutely hurt an actual yearly rival, it also hurts them this year. After they beat us, we still took their coach. And honestly, I don't know who's going to be calling the plays, who's going to be coaching Ole Miss in the playoff, because their defensive coordinator is taking over as the full-time head coach, which is cool, no problems. But the AD pretty much told the Ole Miss staff, like, yo, if you go on with Lane Kiffin, get on a plane and go. Like, don't come back. Fam, you got a game coming up.
I mean, if you got a game going up, we don't need that. I mean, it sucks to say, but you don't need that bad energy in there. Them guys that ain't got the energy towards your team anymore, you don't need it. And I guess it wasn't meant to be. It
sounds like the offensive coordinator has gone with Kiffin, along with Kiffin's younger brother, who was like this. And I look like the GM for Ole Miss has come over along with Kiffin as well.
Yeah, because Kiffin told them if they don't get on the plane with him to LSU, then they ain't gonna have no jobs at LSU. Y'all can stay here. So that's why these guys bolted too. So ultimately,
Kiffin was trying to coach Ole Miss.
No. Listen, what Kiffin was trying. Stop this shit. What Kiffin was trying to do was trying to have some great graces throughout this news article. No. You knew that they was going to turn you sideways. You knew they wasn't going to let you coach with your resume and what you've done in terms of changing teams. Hell no.
Oh yeah, I don't fault.
No, I'm not letting you coach either. Hell no, I'm not letting you coach.
That's what I'm saying. I don't fault Ole Miss at all because I would have the same reaction and not let them coach either.
I don't appreciate. I mean,
but what it ultimately comes down to is college football need to change the damn calendar.
It changed the calendar, definitely.
Like
So-
recruiting, national signing day don't need to be until after season over with. The portal don't need to open until the season is over with. Like these are just common sense things, and I don't understand.
You can't do that with the portal.
These...
You can't do that with the
Why?
portal though, because the academic portion of it's in school semester not over yet.
School semester, yeah, I mean, school semester is over.
If you wait to do it to after the
Christmas.
season over, if you do it to after the end, but usually by then, the national championship game first week of school already started.
Yeah, first week and second week back. Sometimes first week back after the week after the bowl game. But in regards to all this, like this is bad. Like this is bad as hell. Like this dude has kids that gonna play in the game, and it's like, okay, he seen with the purple and yellow on today, man. He was happy as hell to be there, man. This is wild that we're seeing a coach on a playoff team, was in a different uniform before the playoffs even start. That's bad. That is bad. It's bad business. Yeah. It's bad news. They have to figure this shit out because at the end of the day, and this is the other thing we're not even talking about, the fact that Ole Miss can be looked at differently, even if they move down a seeded or something like that, can be looked at differently because they don't have Kiffin. They don't have all no more.
Yeah, that's exactly what the committee is going to do. Is they're going to say, well, we hadn't seen them play without their coach.
A la Florida State, 2 years ago.
Florida State, yep.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It probably would have behooved them to not let Kiffin coach the Egg Bowl and get that game. At least they'll have that game on their resume as, hey, we won this game without Kiffin, and boom, don't ding us anymore.
See, they're allowing him because they're nice like that. They're nice.
They wanted that
win.
It's a rivalry. They wanted that win.
What's the difference? Just because he didn't go? No, that too. Like you're going to the same conference. You're going like we're trying to be where LSU is, and you just gonna go jump to LSU. It's a big difference. Absolutely a big difference. It is. And like you said, we're only getting on Lane Kiffin here. I am, at least because of the track record. This is something he's already done. He's a repeat offender.
What do you mean he's already done this? Like
he's a repeat offender. He's done this before the portal was like this. This dude jumped up to another team plenty of times. And the rumor has it, if Alabama became available while he's at LSU, he may take that job.
That's possible, yes.
We know the MO with him. And college kind of let it happen again with the portal. I mean, at the end of the day, go get your bag. Go get your bag, man. You're the LSU coach. Hopefully you can coach these guys out of the bind because they'll need it because the Saints are never going to do it for them. So, do your thing.
Alex Golesh hired by Auburn. Anybody got anything on Alex Golesh being hired by Auburn?
He was he was the USF coach, right?
That's possible. That's possible.
I mean,
Pat Fitzgerald as the Michigan State coach.
That right there. It's going to continue to be stale at Michigan State, but I mean, they had to move on, put a new face in there, but everything that's going on. So I'm happy that Michigan State was able to do that.
And Kentucky hiring the Oregon offensive coordinator, Will Stein.
Good move. Fire Stoops. Get somebody young in there. Young offensive-minded guy. I mean, though UK, they've been defensively, I feel they've been better. The offense needs to tune in, and this is a good hire. Is that Pat Summerall's son that went to Florida?
No. John Summerall.
No relation to Pat.
I don't believe so. Going to Florida. Yeah. What are your thoughts on this one, Will? I know it was like the second choice, but
Summerall's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't hate it. I don't like how long we got to wait for him to come because he's going to stay and coach, which I like that he did that, but that also means recruiting is a little pushed back.
I mean, he's definitely he's still got to recruit. Like that's Sunday day it's Wednesday, bro. Like you gotta work the phones, or you're not gonna have a team next year. So yeah, he's still got to work. But he'll come back and do his thing for Tulane. But yeah, he's got to recruit for his current team.
Yeah, he's recruiting already. He's recruiting his Tulane locker room. Come to Florida.
Yeah, exactly. Bring some
Best
guys
recruit
with
in the
you.
world. Hey, I got a nice gig. Y'all want to come along for the ride?
What you talking about?
I'm just saying in general. To his players. I mean, I got a nice new gig. You want to come for the ride? You want to be part of the Florida Gators, or you want to stay in Tulane?
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah.
A little bit of recruiting for there.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you thinking Chaz Preston's going to be leaving to go along with Pat Summerall? So yeah, Matt
The room is looking good, but who knows who we lose?
Yeah.
So I take it.
Yeah. Well, the portal going to open. We'll see how things shake out. This is the overall coaching moves. Look like UCLA is still open. We told you Penn State is still open. Cal is still open. North Texas is open. UConn open. South Florida is open. That's where Alex Gold came from. South Florida.
Yeah. USF.
Yeah. I was thinking UCF. That's what I was thinking. Arkansas did hire Ryan Silverfield, for their job too. So
via STWFsports.com, UCLA is hiring the James Madison.
Yes. UCLA's hiring who?
The James Madison head coach.
Madison head coach. All right. There we go. So another guy moving up. Anybody gonna talk bad about him?
Nope. Because UCLA
as compared to who?
Kiffin?
Because Kiffin's a total tool.
They said Kiffin shouldn't have moved up like that. That's what Kiffin shouldn't have did. He should have did it.
No, yeah, Kiffin is all.
What did Al Davis say about him?
What did Al Davis say about him?
He's a con man.
Okay.
And he's still con to this day, so I can't hate on him for that. But I'm gonna let you know, man. You a whole herb, man, for doing that. And you know his next move is gonna be his best move.
Wow, there you go.
He's so bad he lied about the dog that he has. He had that dog in 2 years.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. He knows offense. We need a guy that knows how to that can teach the forward pass. Hey, pass the ball that way. That's what we need.
He comes in and drops a dud.
No, he shouldn't, because everything is lined up perfectly.
Okay, I love the optimism. Sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah. This is exactly the same thing. This is exactly the same thing we did with Brian Kelly. All right, don't let it be twisted.
The comeback's beginning, man. Giants down only 15 now. You know what I'm saying, with the football. You know.
Yeah. Don't let it be twisted though. Like, yeah, that's real talk. Now, everything with him says it should work. He's a good offensive mind. He can recruit. He likes to recruit. I like that about him. That's for sure. Yeah, he can get a defense coordinator to handle that side of the ball, And yeah, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Money Tree said they're gonna spend money. He said, hell yeah, that sounds good to me. Where that contract at? Let me sign it. And that's how we got him. So I love it. Money Tree's give him everything he wants.
Clip it for if this doesn't work. We're gonna hear all the excuses.
I don't have any excuses for Brian Kelly still. It still should have worked with Brian Kelly. It should have worked. All right, that's where I am with this. There's no reason why this shouldn't work. No reason.
As my brother says, allegedly.
It makes all the sense in the world.
Do you realize that y'all will currently, in this coming up season, y'all will be paying 3 head coaches?
Almost to the tune of almost 200 million.
Y'all still owe Coach O money.
Oh, yeah, 17 million.
Okay.
Y'all bought it out?
Yeah. His buyout was chump change compared to
He paid it all at, y'all paid it all at once? Oh, 17 chump change now. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Seriously.
All right.
54 million?
Before 54, it was a lot. Okay. It just
Listen here, if Kane gonna end up turning this team around, y'all gonna be owing.
Shut it down.
Okay.
3 coaches out this bitch.
Actually, I take that back. Y'all Coach O gets his final payment December the 15th.
No, it's funny. While you were looking, it was already on the screen for you.
Was it? There you go.
Bobby
that
good for
didn't
it.
seem right to me. Yeah.
What you mean don't seem right to you?
Like paying 3 coaches like that didn't seem right.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Dysfunction.
No, I mean that's fine. You can say that. I mean that's fine. But no, if you got the money to pay him, go ahead and pay him. That's what it is.
That money can go to these programs for after schools and all that stuff. You over here
You're gonna regret not coming to Florida. You're gonna regret not coming to Florida.
What are you saying like that? We shouldn't waste money like that. I mean, sure, but who am I? That's not my money. It's billionaires' money.
It's your money. It's your team. Money Tree.
Now it's not his money.
Yeah.
It's how they decide to spend their money. They decide
to
make Brian Kelly go away. Okay, cool.
See, this explains a lot. This explains a lot. This explains how she wanted to put pop.
Not my money, huh?
But so I mean, look, you guys actually think this is a bad hire?
No,
I'm not saying it's
a lot. I think it's a lot of money, though.
I do.
I mean, that's what you got to do to get somebody.
I think it's a bad hire.
Why?
Okay.
Because initially, I'm just looking at where has he really won at?
No, like he'll build your program back up, but yeah,
right.
The winning part to be determined. We haven't seen it.
But LSU, they've got the mentality of
winning
or bust.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Kelly stuck around as long as he did.
Well, that and the price tag to get rid of him was astronomical.
yeah, that's true too. Definitely plays a lot in that.
He'll still get paid 3 coaches later.
I think y'all would have been more versed to go get one of these young coaches coming from one of the smaller programs that
might be too much pressure for that kid though.
Yeah, but
because that same win now is on the kid too.
That's true. That's true.
I mean that sounds right. What you're saying, Coach, but LSU doesn't do that. Like historically speaking,
we're saying that's an issue, but I mean you've gotten wins, so you can't really question it.
That's fine. You can't disagree with it.
To be fair, though, can y'all at least admit that like for what you've paid out and the level of coaches you've had, you haven't got the juice for the squeeze.
Because of Brian Kelly, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Not just Brian Kelly, like
that's why he got fired.
You got one out of less, you got one out of
Out of Coach O. Yeah.
Out of Coach O. You don't think you should have got more than one out of either of those coaches?
Yeah,
So
sure, but Les Miles would not change to learn the forward pass. He would not change, bro. He had to go. Like y'all go back to y'all won the Les Miles. He was all right, blah blah blah. The motherfucker would not throw the football forward. Like y'all don't understand that.
To be fair, he didn't have the quarterback to throw it forward.
He never tried to get a quarterback. He
never
never tried to get offensive coordinator. He didn't want to do these things, bro.
He just wanted to run.
He just wanted to run a toss sweep, bro. Power, like get in the eye, like that. That's what he did, bro.
Wishbone it.
For you and your favorite team, I wish y'all success. It's just something about Kiffin that he just sounds like a very dishonest guy.
Okay.
And as a player, I would have a problem playing for somebody like that.
Yeah. But Coach O was good in the fact that he was a flawed person and like he knew what he didn't know, but he would always let it be known that he didn't know. And that's a bad look. His press conferences started to being like, hey, Coach, or what about the tush push? Maybe we should try that. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm going to write that down.
I'm going to write that down.
And next game we did it. But I'm just telling you, though, like that's where his press conferences were getting to. And when your press conferences start going there, like you're done. You're done. All right. He couldn't hire nobody. He would always be like, I called what's the Raiders head coach?
Second.
The Raiders head coach? Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll.
I called Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll said I should hire this guy. All right, cool. But Pete Carroll ain't here. All right, we asking you.
Yeah, the same Pete Carroll that fired him at the airport.
No. This was Coach O.
Okay,
saying what Pete Carroll told him to do. Like this during his tenure. Yeah. But no, I mean Lane did call Pete Carroll. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. That was the deal. Coach O loved Louisiana. Coach O, he just was in the right place because Les Miles had a good team. He just didn't have the imagination to pass the ball forward. And once we got a guy in there, and it was like, you know what, we need to pass the ball forward. Like, yeah, hell yeah, that's what we need.
Is this kind of like how Brian Kelly didn't have imagination to run the ball?
Brian Kelly just was bad, bro. That's just what he left us with this year.
Everybody, please leave some change, some advice for this circle at LSU. How can they get right? Dale, we hope that they get right. Yeah,
hopefully. Man. So we will talk more about National Signing Day on Wednesday, and we'll preview some of the bowl games on the SEC Pub. So, yes.
Rough.
Oh, yeah. That was when he was with Alabama. So yeah, but hey, the same guy he that fired him is the same guy he was calling for advice, and that's the guy that told him to come to LSU. So there you go. So let's do some final thoughts, do some shout outs, and get out of here. Let's start off with you, Jake. How about that?
Final thoughts. Patriots are whooping ass still. Outstanding game. Defense is letting up a little bit, but I mean, you got to give them a couple points. Got to make them look a little good. You don't want them to look bad in the NFL. Other than that, I did see one thing that popped up. The Devin Williams and the Mets agree on a 3-year contract that guarantees more than $50 million. So the Mets are trying to maintain a roster by getting better pitching in there. Other than that, that's all I got for the night.
2.
Khalid, baby. Shout out to Khalid Williams for being better than Jaden Daniels.
All right. Will.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to you fellas. Great show. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to them refs.
And be sure to check us out tomorrow for the chop up. Bring a friend along, and we're gonna have us a good time.
Oh man, y'all gonna be up at 12 tonight?
What's happening at 12?
Why?
50 Cent's Diddy and Reckoning on Netflix.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
oh,
50 cents what?
that's a good topic.
Documentary 50 Cent coming out with tonight on Netflix.
That's a good topic. Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's his petty personified.
Yo, 50 is crazy.
Yes.
That's what we doing tomorrow. We talking about that tomorrow.
Terrible.
So,
Hey,
Coach.
Potluck again, or what are we doing?
if y'all got any ideas, I'm open.
Potluck. I might come in here with a rib tomorrow. You heard?
Whole rib.
Whole rib. Somebody's rib. In my
Dino
hand.
rib. Coming with a dino rib. Shout out to you fellas. Shout out to Bobby, Brandon, Cody, Mike, and P Dollar. As always, if anybody we forgot, our apologies. Extra special shout out. My favorite teams. We got the quadfecta this weekend. Cowboys won. Mavs won. Longhorns won. And shout out to them damn Duncanville Panthers. We move on to round 4 rematch against Waxahachie. We can get our leg back.
Yeah, because they got after
we
y'all.
didn't talk about Texas versus Texas A&M.
No need. Big brother.
Hey,
Big little brother again.
That win right there for Texas, they're gonna be crying. Whoa, we didn't make this. We didn't make the tournament for. No, you didn't tournament down for this win. That's all it did for Texas.
They still gonna be in the SEC championship game, though, ain't they?
No, hell no.
No.
Alabama
3 losses.
To A&M.
No, that's the first loss. They didn't play. That's 1 loss.
It was Georgia, Alabama.
Based on the video, right? Based on the hold on. So they both didn't lose. Yeah, Alabama lost the SEC play, right?
That's what I'm saying. I just think they think that the one loss
sort of way
yeah.
that's the way the tiebreaker works.
That's why it's better to lose early than late. Just keep telling people that.
Is Georgia LSU? No, I'm sorry, Georgia, Alabama.
3 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah, no, that was the crazy thing. Me and Tuke were talking about that earlier. How the hell Duke get in with 7-5? That 5-way tiebreaker sucks. 5-way tiebreaker in the ACC for the championship game. Miami got screwed.
And shout out to UNT playing Tulane in their championship game Saturday.
Go North
Tulane gonna win
Texas.
that.
How you gonna go for North Texas, bro?
Huh?
He just became a fan.
It's a whole
I'm
thing.
talking about Jake.
Oh,
It's a whole thing.
Side Jeffing behind.
Hold on. That's the crazy thing too. Is that Alabama technically is in 4th in the SEC, but they play in the championship game over Ole Miss and Texas A&M.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird, bro.
I'm looking at based on the standings up and up, like 1, 2, 3, 4, Alabama before the tiebreaker is 4th. So how did they win the tiebreaker? How does this tiebreaker end up in the case? We'll talk about that on Wednesday, I guess. So that's crazy.
Hold on a second, like
I'm looking at the SEC.
This is what I'm looking at on
You're looking on the Wild World Leader of Sports.
right.
I'm looking on SECfootball.com. SEC Sports. So I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure out, like, do they have extra things in their standings that kind of would make the tiebreaker make sense? But I don't see that. So ESPN probably has better insight in that. So I'll go to ESPN.
Yeah.
Or check the date.
That date, no, my date says 2025. this season.
Yeah, but what week?
No, it says overall. It has an overall standings based on what it is right now.
Who did Alabama lose to? Georgia, right?
Believe so.
They lost to a team early they shouldn't have, I believe.
Oh, they lost to Florida State.
Yeah, not ideal.
Yeah, that was early. That's a non-conference loss. That don't count with the determining the conference champions.
Okay, maybe points against, then giving points up. Maybe they decided different because I see that Alabama holds that advantage, but
so definitely it's head-to-head results. That's a tiebreaker.
Do they have a common
record
opponent
versus common conference opponents?
Yeah, that's what it
starting
is.
from the top of the standings downward. So that's the tiebreakers. So let's look at the head-to-head matchup for Ole Miss. Ole Miss lost to who? Ole Miss lost to Georgia, right?
Ole Miss lost to Georgia. Yep, Ole Miss lost to Georgia.
So that's why they go down. Head-to-head loss. Right? And then let's see, the Aggies lost to Texas.
Okay. That breaks it off. Alabama beat Georgia. They didn't beat Georgia. That's that. Okay, makes sense now. Now that we know why Alabama's in, that makes sense. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the Texas one, the Texas A&M part. With them losing to
for you, I'll try to figure that out.
They lost to Texas. Didn't Texas lose to Florida? That's a bad loss.
Yeah, I think that might be deciding factor because they definitely go. SEC, Texas A&M. Yeah, Texas A&M lost to Texas, and yeah, everybody else. Yeah, Alabama didn't play Texas, but yeah, basically. I think Georgia's the common opponent here.
Okay.
For some teams, not for Texas A&M though. So that Texas loss is something that basically they probably took into consideration.
Look what Bobby's saying. Bobby broke it down.
All right.
Yeah. Started here.
Yeah, it's the way the game went, basically.
It's about common opponents.
Mm-hmm.
And then conference overall, like, it's a lot that goes into this.
Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Yeah, for another 9-1 is whack ass.
But them's the results. How about that?
Yeah.
We put it through a computer and them's the results.
And they have if by chance with all those factors it's still tied a draw, then they do a random draw. It's crazy.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry about that. I need to know that shit.
All right, there we go. All right, so we are done for today. Thanks for watching and being here with us and enjoying the game. So that being said, check us out tomorrow for the chop up. We out.
Take it, win.
Believe, baby.
Sure.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.